Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Elden Ring, Jedi Lord Nathan, and our new episode. Oh, also, you might have noticed my nice new weapon. This is my Nagakiba. This was the sword that belonged to Hira. I have extensively upgraded it through a lot of grinding and looking about. It is now 16. I went to a number of locations off-screen. I also collected the smith in some bell bearings. You didn't miss much, just me crushing for stallions. You've seen how that works. Anyway, we're going to be going over to the blood-soaked ruins nearby because this is where we're going to defeat Bari's questline. I've got a few things planned for today. The main focus is going to be clearing the Auriza Heroes Crypt and collecting some very important goodies that are there. Some of the best armors in the game are in that place. And so now we are here at our location. Now while I'm thinking about it, let me take care of anything that's nearby. Don't want any enemies bugging me while we're doing the invasion. Oh, also that reminds me. Doing stuff like that off screen. There we go. A few problems dealt with. Let us commence with the invasion, and we're going to invade Magnus the Claw 3 times. Now I don't need to beat him 3 times. I just need to invade him 3 times. Okay, that's a defeat. Oh, I only need to do this 2 more times, and that's enough for Bari's quest. Collecting my runes. And we're gonna do this again. And this time I beat him. Nice rune arc. Somber 6. Crap. Apparently defeating him basically ruins my option. Ruins the 3rd quest. Damn it. Well, that's not good. But now that I have a Somber 6, I can do an upgrade on all my weapons. So, before I head into the Auriza Heroes Crypt, going to go collect a specific item from. We're gonna go upgrade my weapon. my newer weapon.
Well, I took you for no matter how you're up.
Duke, I need you to do this. Oh, that's been upgraded to 6 already. That's good. I'll tell you what will be now upgraded to 6. The Godslayer's Greatsword, which is now much stronger than it was before. Golden Halberd is now going to be very important going forward. First I want to change the Ash of War on it. Letter Slash has not been as effective as I would have liked it to be. Instead, use Sacred Order. First, let's go to the Auriza Heroes grave. Heroes grave. Also, Old Dog's Mod got an update. The Lionel set now boosts death sorcery. And a host of other things have also been buffed. Now we're going into crazy territory. There's basilisks here. Basilisks. They are nasty. You do not want to mess with these guys. Also, I collected the golden epitaph when I was here last time, didn't I? Yep, I did. So that was just me going in there and killing basilisks for nothing. Okay. We know the drill. Just eating some cashews. Let's wait for this death blight to clear up. It's quiet. Too quiet. And there it is. I figured he was going to show up. Pesky chariot. Okay. Okay, well, at least he hasn't killed me this time. Basilisk. He pulled me at once. It's fun. Okay. Causing death light. Okay. break on Route 5. We're at 5, which is good. Okay, there's gotta be more battles around this corner right there. Oh, also, time for me to demonstrate the use of a specific item. You know that chariot up there? He's gonna be a pain in my butt, so I have a solution to counter him. It's very useful. Where did I put that shackle? Did I not get the freaking shackle from... Did I not get Morgoth shackle from... Patches? Well, this is gonna be awkward if I did. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Oh, that's just great. That's wonderful. Me going in here without the freaking item that I need to do what I'm wanting to do. Now, I could have sworn I bought it from him. Great. Stupid basilisk. Why do I not have that freaking... I'm seriously tempted to just run into the chariot and die at this point. And the reason I'm doing that is I want to go back to the freaking beginning of the dungeon. I'm gonna go get the shackle, and then I'm gonna come back. Of course, in order to get the shackle, we're gonna have to go see Patches, but that's by and by. Clear to me to make a deal. By the way, you'll be watching this after I've uploaded the first 5 episodes of my Empire War playthrough, Thrawn's Revenge mod. I'd like to know your thoughts on what you guys think of it. I will be playing through the various scenarios of it, all the scenarios, and then we'll do a major campaign playthrough. First things first, though, let's go talk to Patches and let me get my freaking... Get that...
Hello again.
Get the shackle. First off, let me sell him a bunch of this stuff. Sell all this. And now I can buy the shackle. Also, let me buy a bunch of these for good measure.
Cheers for that.
Thank you. Now, back to the crypt. Oh, that's the wrong tomb. That's the side tomb, not the one I wanted to go into. Hero's grave, not the side tomb. We'll clear that later. Maybe this episode, maybe next episode. Regardless, it's getting cleared. And I'm going to have the shackle equipped this time so that I don't make the mistake that we did last time. Now, there's going to be a book. Also, let me restock my volcano pots. I collected a bunch of volcanic stones off camera between episodes. Okay, we know the drill. Going to immediately run to the next location and avoid getting rolled over by that. rolling death. Hi, Skellies. You're about to demonstrate why it is that... Now I'm going to run for... What? Deathlight, deathlight, deathlight. Ugh, basilisks. They're the worst. Ugh. Alright, now it's time for me to demonstrate what it was I intended to do. Say hello to my giant friend. Goodbye, chariots. And say hello to my Tree Sentinel armor set. Yes. Yes, that was just satisfying. The Tree Sentinel set is mine. Easier on the armor. And importantly, yeah. Look at that blink. There we go. See? Bye. Haha! Sacred Orb, look at that. It just dissolves the freaking... And let me unequip that shackle. I need to sort things out. But yeah, there's the menace of that chariot that's just been destroyed. Hello, Skelly. You missed. Chariot's destroyed. Isn't that just satisfying, not having to deal with those pests? Ugh. But more importantly, here's the boss door. Rather, that's not the boss door, that's the door that leads further into the crypt. But also, Sacred Orb on this, on the Golden Halberd, just look at this thing. Oh, it is the boss door! Hello! Bye! Say hello to name. And he's gonna get back up. No, he's not. Or he's gonna try to get back up, and I'm just gonna do that and bite. Okay. Here are the bosses up ahead. Crucible Knight Duo. Fully fill up on things. I'm gonna summon Luitel for tanking things, and I am going to put it right. Actually, first things first, Golden Bow. And Lane grant me strength. And then that set up. There they are. Ordoas and Crucible Knight. Oh, that was close. Nearly had him. What I can do, though, is I'm going to go upgrade the hotel real quick now that I have the great over. Last Sight of Grace. Also, with the chariot out of the way, I can deal with this much quicker. I can deal with these two. I just need to collect. Man, look at this armor set. Just look at this Tree Sentinel armor set. It just looks epic as hell. Look at this thing. Solid gold. This is worthy of a scion of the golden lineage. Speaking of scions, I do need to... We'll also be killing the grafted scion this episode. The one that I've been trying, swearing revenge on for a long time. I'm going to take the break. Huh? I'm recording. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to go help my mother with something real quick. Okay, I'm back. Need to take care of something real quick. What the? Darn it. This is one why I wanted to not go down. Also, there's more of the crypt to explore after I defeat Ordovus and his goon. Should be good to take on points. The rest of the crypt, not too much issue. It's very important that that duo gets taken care of, because they dropped the Crucible Knight Set, which is something I'll definitely consider using later in the game. Once I have all the Crucible incantations and stuff to make it fully viable. Well, off to Roderica, and then we'll come back for payback. We're coming back for payback. Wrong area. There's this guy who's just looking at me on points. I can move. Roderica?
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
I, in fact, am. And I need more points. You.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your own.
It's not too much. Now that there's stuff I can sell. I probably have such a surplus. Yeah, I have a few of these. Don't need that many of those things. Tell the truth. To get rid of these dupes. Oh, that's a lot of pickaxes. All those pescalays from farming a certain number of those lousy farming for spinning stones. I have a whole bunch of stuff from when I was smarming earlier.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
And I don't have enough runes. I gotta make a quick trip to the ATM. And by quick trip to the ATM, to Lynn's Rise, we're gonna collect some runes, and that should be more than enough. One quick ball farm should be more than enough for what I was going to do. By the way, Torrent, I got a new mod that has increased for Torrent's visuals. Now, it's like proper old C for the go with my Tree Sentinel. Thank you. Need to make that quick draw. That's enough to upgrade. Should be enough to upgrade my Louiselle a few levels. That way, she's a bit more tanky, which means she can hold Ordovus in place. And then we shouldn't be in too much trouble.
Greetings. Are you here for...
Yes. And I don't have a Grave over 6. It's actually supposed to be 1 and the 2, now that I think about it. Well, back to the Heroes Great Crypt, and hopefully that'll be enough to take him. All I need is for her to hold aggro long enough for me to kill the others. Are there any more? There shouldn't be any more chariots. Unless this guy decides he wants to pop back up. No, he's been destroyed. Thank goodness. No chariots left. They all went boom boom. chariot's gone, courtesy of Margaret Shackle. Underrated item. Oh, there's the Great Blood Root 6. I'm gonna go read. Well, you know what that means. Backtrack back to Roderica. That way I have Lutel at strong level. That way that we just don't die. Don't. Oh, by the way. One more so these guys stay down, because I'm gonna kill them on the way out because they're in the way. Serious points. Man, I just like the look of my halberd. All this gear, it's like beautiful. Okay, one more detour back to the Round Table Hall, and this time we're going to actually meet Ordovus and the other Crucible Knight. Just look at this armor. It just looks amazing. And also, the mount skin goes nearly perfectly with it. We are looking like a true member of the Golden Lineage. This halberd is so good that it can carry you through a whole game. If I'm honest, that's good. How good it is. This build is actually that I'm currently going with when it comes to things here. Kid Solo Radon. Promise not just ordinary Radon and stars, not just Star Scourge Radon, but also freaking Promise Consort Radon. So, one last thing of upgrades to do. Going to, alright, back over to Roderica. One more upgrade before I go fight.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
Of course I am, Roderica. Finally. What the heck? Also, Mad Pumpkinhead apparently. What in the world was going on with that? I don't know what was happening there. I really don't. Somehow I was able to upgrade them up. Mad Pumpkinhead up there. Also, let me just free up a slot by unequipping an Inkball and Leg. You here. And Mad Pumpkinhead over here. Need be, I'll use the Mad Pumpkinhead if Lutel isn't able to do work here. Oh! That was terrifying. Why in the world did I just walk in there with a freaking basilisk? Nope. Why in the world did I do that? That was a bad move on my part. Nearly died because of Death Flight. Nope. We're just going to run for it. I am not going to be distracted by any more nonsense. And those basilisks? Nope. Not dealing with them. Not anymore. It's nice not having the chariots around. It's a good thing those guys don't respawn. Everyone hates them. Also, there must be another chariot below here. Which... Okay. You I can kill without being death lighted, so... I'm just killing for the sake of getting rid of you. Okay. Let me, pickle it up. Let's get it right up here. I'm going to do my buffs, and then I'm going to pickle Balbut it up. And I'm going to get rid of this guy first. Fully damage, hard counter for all this nonsense. Balbut up. And Blade Gravity Strength. Golden Bow. And we are about as good to go as we can get. So let's go in here and heal up so low HP, just in case of nonsense. Hello, Crucible Knight Duo. Say hello to my friend Louis Help. You get the aggro, I will run for the my runes, and then I will deal with the. You focus him, get his attention. I'll focus on this guy. One last brief bump up and go. And go. For heaven's sakes. Make sure you have his attention. Get his attention. Get his attention. So I will now wreck him. Damn! Okay, we nearly had it. Okay, nearly had him. That was so close, by the way. We nearly got him, alright? If I hadn't staggered myself a little bit, I would have probably gotten him. No. I hate these guys. Stay dead! Okay, flank gravity strength. Golden bow. Just the fence. Okay. Let's see if a Mad Pumpkinhead can do stuff. Say hello to my big giant friend. Mad Pumpkinhead, get his attention. sticky Hotel. Don't worry, I will beat these guys. First things first. If need be, I will change my weapon loadout. I think I can beat them, though. Hotel, get attention. I will run to the side. And grab my runes. Get grill roll. Almost had you. Okay. I think I may need to change up weapons. Also, mitigating dancing with the incantations was a bad idea. So I'm gonna swap the Great Tree Bow over for what I have that's gonna be doing some real damage here. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna swap it over for the Fang. Where are you, Fang? Where's the one that's Fang? Okay, we're not playing around anymore. First, though, let me deal with these idiots. Okay, first, let me deal with these Skelly Bros. Die, Skellies. Okay. This time, I'm not playing around. We're playing for keeps. Bloodhound's playing. Blood flame, blade, on the bang. Pop it up. Bluetel into the fray. Excuse me. Into to the boys. Loyal, deploy. Foulfoot. And while you're distracted, well, there go my runes, by the way. That's 200,000 runes out in the drain. I should have rushed. Damn it. Lousy freaking... Nope. Die. In a fire. I will get all 200,000 of those runes back off camera. Okay. Keep. Bang. Play. Foulfoot. Shield up. I hate these guys. I swear, this episode's gonna just be me fighting these two all day, isn't it? Okay. This time, I'm not dealing with the crap of these skeletons. What I'm going to do is immediately bomb these guys with fire volcano pods. Honestly, using some of those might be a good idea, actually, now that I think about it. Okay. Fang. Ah, darn it. Why are you stacking my things? Also, pots. What I'm going to do is I am going to move in, deploy Lotel, and I'm going to immediately let those two have a barrage of volcano pots. While they're both bunched up like this, idiots. last episode that Crucible Knights are a big menace to society? This is exactly what I meant. That first guy was just a pushover, okay? These two, however. Lag spikes. Like Graffy's drink. Blood flame. Valput. I'll keep it distracted. We got him. Die! There we go. The Crucible Knight Duo is beaten. Took you about a few tries. First, let me show you off this. This is the Crucible Knight armor, and this is Ordovis' sword. Man, let me tell you, this is one of the coolest weapons in the game. Granted, it is going to need some improvement before I can make full use of it, like all things Crucible Knights, and I am missing the shield. That's another thing that I need to collect. That can be found in Siatra River, but importantly, hey, I got all the runes back that those two took from me. So yeah. Now, where was I? Okay, now that they are taken care of, let's deal with the rest of the crypt. With them out of the way, the rest of the crypt should be easy to get through. And by comparison, okay. Alright. Now, what we're going to need to do is slowly but carefully go through here. Stupid Deathlight! Man, I swear, this is the worst status effect in the game. It's the most BS status effect in the game, okay? The reason why is because, A, it will kill you instantly, but it does nothing to ordinary enemies, okay? Ordinary enemies just do not care about Deathlight. They literally do not care. And I'm not kidding. When I say they don't care, I mean they literally don't care. Nothing phases them. It does nothing to them. Alright? As in, literally nothing to them. And now I'm gonna have to get all the way back to where those runes were. And then we're gonna have to kill those freaking basilisks. Ugh. I'm gonna kill those basilisks, and I'm gonna have to grab my runes back. Why does it sound like there's another chariot? I'm fairly certain I blew them all up. Okay. Patience is key. And the important thing is we do not want to die. Okay. I am going to grab my runes and then I'm going to run for it. Because their weapon is this Deathlight. Run for it, run for it, run for it, grab my runes. Grab the runes, grab the runes, grab the runes, grab the runes. You with your fake big eyes. That's... See, the eyes right there, those are fake. As you can notice right here, if I look real close in there, their actual eyes are beneath their jaws. Okay, those big ones, that's just meant to throw you off the track of what you're looking at. Ooh. Basilisk dealt with. Ugh. If there were any players that enjoy fighting those guys, I question your Thank goodness for this halberd. Okay. That is Basilisk dealt with. Skelly dealt with. Let's get up here. And oh. See this statue? This is what destroyed the chariots. Ordinarily, you'd have to go the extremely long way around to get this. That route I just took is the long way. Morgoth Shackle just basically removes that entire travel distance. And any nonsense with those basilisks. Hi, Skellies. I mean, just look at this. We're like a freaking golden paladin that's just moving into this place, and we're just carving our way through the undead. Also, this elevator goes up somewhere, which is going to be fairly interesting. I'm not sure where it goes to. Nope. Ouch. now, but that's going upward. Pillar of fire. I hate these things. And that now goes the way I came through. I was going towards Great Dragonfly. Okay, that leads back to the shroud. Very useful to know about for future reference. Okay, we've nearly cleared the crypt. I'm fairly certain at this point. Okay, or at least I think I am. Once the crypt is dealt with, oh, crap, there's no break here. Oh. I know how to handle him. Here. Okay. I need to go and deal with that. Stop your auto-target lock-on. And manual attack aiming. Ugh. But yeah, I do believe that's everything. That is a foolproof clear. Wait. Something right here. Let me collect that. Oh, that's just a broken skeleton I killed. Okay. We have importantly cleared the head-on collision. So, chariots are defeated, the Crucible Knight Duo is defeated, and I have the Tree Sentinel armor set. That is Auriza's Hero Grave cleared. Just make sure, though, that just for good measure, okay? Just to make sure. Before I teleport out of here. And that can go back down. I'm going to run down the other direction. With that being defeated. And what to do. Yes. See? And here we are, back at the beginning. All that. That is a lot of runes. First off, before I do anything silly, I'm going to go back to the Table of Lost Grace and spend these, if I can. This should be more than enough to level up, right? Ah, come on, I'm just 400,000 shot. Okay, well, I can solve that real quick. Just have to kill a few vulgar militiamen, and then that's a level. Okay. But yeah. Lesson of all that, Crucible Knights are tough mofos. You do not want to fight them. Are ridiculously tough. You do not want to fight them conventionally. Get Albert to the back. I swear. I don't understand why FromSoft has you grip the halberds in such a weird way. Because usually, again, I'm of the opinion, this is more or less like how you would actually grip one. Dead vulgar militiamen. And one more. Actually, make that 2 for good measure. Because this guy guys just begging for weapons. Okay, now you're really begging for it. Now he's just really asking for it. Okay. With this menace to society defeated, let me quickly level up. Then we're going to deal with the side crypt. 4 points to intelligence. By the way, during that grinding, I managed to get arcane up to 45. That was all for the grinding for the smithing stones. That was tedious. Did all that this prior Sunday, so yeah. Okay. Now we're going to clear the side tomb, which by comparison will be much easier, simply because there won't be any Crucible Knights here. Oh look! Living jars! Oh, I know what this place is. I know what this exact place is. It is quite mysterious and it is a bit gimmicky, but see what I mean? Here's the gimmick of this whole thing. We have to go through a number of transporter traps, but the reward for this is so worth it because I get my favorite Spirit Ash in the game as a reward for clearing this dungeon. It's just mind-blowingly fun. Ah, great, hip. What isn't fun, though, is dealing with imps. I'm fairly certain everyone agrees on that front. If there is an Elden Ring player that enjoys fighting imps, I am... What in the world? Well, I am darting through that. Okay, I'm swapping out the Fang for my freaking dismounter because it looks like we're gonna have to be dealing with some crap. That being imps hiding around corners. Meaning the only surefire, the most effective way in dealing with those guys is a good gravitas. Also be fairly good in dealing with the jars. By the way, the dismounter's upgraded too. Hey, a perfumer's cookbook, that's good. Crackpots. Always good, always good. Now let me deal with these freaking Alexander wannabes. Ugh, I hate fighting living jars. By the way, let me check out that crafting kit that we just picked up. That gives us a whole bunch of new perfume. Oh yes, the Iron Jar Aromatic. Let's go. This is one of the best points. Just it boosts your resolve, your poise, and a whole bunch of other things just through the roof. It's fairly fun. Now all we need to do is get to the lever, and that will open the door to the boss dungeon. Whee! Teleporting. And it leads us back to where we came from. But yeah, like I said, this is a very gimmicky dungeon, but boy. And we have a freaking imp that's throwing stuff at me. Soul Jars of Fortune is going to be our reward for this dungeon, and that's just going to be fun. Warrior shards, jar shards are just hilarious, just fun in general. these guys are just like the epitome of, you know, jars just being jars. Man, I wish we could get Alexander as a Spirit Ash, because I would gladly summon Alexander as a Spirit Ash just to wreck face. Hello. Talk about friendly fire. That's the way we came in, so yeah. Man, I hate smashing these living jars. Anyone who says they enjoy killing these things, these guys, I question your mental state. Wait, down to here. I see the levers on the other side of this ravine, so other side of this ridge, so all we need to do is get to the various different points. Transporter chests. I love these things. It's a trap! It's a trap! Gonna have to work on my Admiral Akbar impression. Especially with the Star Wars series, that is gonna be so fun. Empire War, Thrawn's Revenge. With a couple of mods, sub-mods to make it even more more fun. It is a brilliant. And okay, that just took us right back to where we came from. Okay, this place is gonna be disorienting very quickly. Okay. That is where all the crap is coming from. You're the one that's throwing lightning pots. Would you knock it off with the pots? Actually, Gravitas should get this guy. Never underestimate the power of a good old Gravitas when it comes to dealing with enemies that decide to be an absolute menace. You think they think they're out of reach? Aha! Invisible wall. Good. That was that could have been bad. Good thing I'm good at running away from stuff that's explosive. Okay. Oi. There's the lever for it. Got a little cheap damage on me. But ultimately, it did not go well for him. Okay. The lever should be behind that door. This is just gonna take me back to where I was. Ah, there he is. Death from above! Not the US, not the 82nd Airborne, but it'll do. Ah, there we are. Ouch. Let me grab these. Hello. Let's not make any mistakes like that again. I'm gonna climb up this ladder. Okay. The jars have been jarred. And right here. There we go. Boss door is open. Now, before I do that, let's reset our resources. Back to the thing. I'm gonna get back to the entrance, and then I'm gonna reset resources because never go into a boss if you're low on stuff. Low on resources in general. Because, yeah, I've used a fair amount of flasks. I'm gonna go in with full flasks, don't want to be stupid. Let's not be foolish, and let's go against the guy with full blast charge. I love this halberd. Let me rest up. Also, let's deal with that. Replace it with the, Upline bubble tier for extra damage negation. Okay. Okay. Valve it up. Reverse the miss. Deploy Lotel. Look at that, poised for days. Good job, Hotel. Finish it. Soul Jars of Fortune. Let's go. Let me get these guys on hotkey. 3 living jar spirits. Look at them. we have beaten the boss. That is a dungeon completely cleared. That's 2 crypts cleared and out of the way. We're going to go back to Lanedale proper, and we're going to continue my exploration here. But first off, let me check how long we've been recording for. I've been recording for over an hour and a half, so I'm going to end this episode off here. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. I've been Jedi Lord Nathan, and I'll see you next time.